Welcome to the ORB tool, the online reporting for biodiversity tool. This tool is the ABMI's automatic report generator that provides easy access to both land use and biodiversity information in a user-friendly interface. Let's explore the tool together. First, let's select an area of interest. There are a variety of boundaries you can choose between, from counties and municipalities to natural areas and watersheds. Today, let's choose the Boreal Forest Natural Region. You can do this by selecting the region from the menu on the left, by typing the name of your area of interest into the search bar at the top of the page, or by toggling between the interactive map of Alberta Natural Region boundaries on the right. For now, let's click View Report. The first information you'll see once you've made your selection are summary statistics for your area of interest, including how many sites and site visits the ABMI has done. Keep scrolling, and the first stop is information about human footprint. The ABMI defines human footprint as the visible alteration or conversion of native ecosystems to temporary or permanent residential, recreational, agricultural, or industrial landscapes. Here we see a general summary of what human footprint is, and on the left, a menu that shows us we can choose between learning about the status of human footprint in this area, human footprint mapped, and human footprint trends. Let's start with the status of human footprint. First, we see area covered by human footprint, a breakdown by type of human footprint, and if we keep scrolling, an interactive map. On the map, you can toggle between types of human footprint and scroll in and out for more or less detail. You can also click the button below the map to go to our mapping portal, where you can select any ABMI dataset to explore. Keep scrolling and find human footprint trends, how much the amount of human footprint in the area of interest has changed. We can see here that total human footprint in this region has increased from 15.3% in 2000 to 19.5% in 2021. The total amount of hectare change is also listed. This information is available for each type of human footprint as well, and you can click a button below the tables to easily download all this data. Next is the Wetlands section. First again, we find summary information about wetlands in this region. Keep scrolling and find this summary information detailed by wetland category. The ABMI reports on 5 wetland categories: marsh, open water, swamp, bog, and fen. And again, find another interactive map that lets you select wetland category, zoom in and out, and click to be transferred to our mapping portal. Next is biodiversity intactness, meaning the degree to which human footprint has affected a species as a result of changes to habitat suitability. First, find a description for biodiversity intactness, what it is and how we calculate it. More information about this is available on our website at abmi.ca. Next, find summary information about biodiversity intactness for the area. The status of overall biodiversity is estimated to be, on average, 83.4% intact. This means that much of the habitat across the region is in good condition. Keep going to find an interactive map of overall intactness for the region. And below that, a series of graphs that depict changes in habitat suitability. Positive values indicate an increase in habitat suitability, while negative values indicate a decrease in habitat suitability. Both positive and negative deviations from reference result in lower intactness. Habitats with minimal disturbance have high intactness scores compared to highly modified habitats, which have low intactness scores. The vertical line represents 100% intactness, or reference condition. The dots in the graph each depict a species that is part of the species group identified on the left axis. Hover over the dot with your cursor to see what the intactness score is for each species. You can also see these species in list form by clicking the link on the left. As we continue, we will find a deep dive into biodiversity intactness for each species group we report on, beginning with birds, then followed by mammals and vascular plants. You can toggle between these species groups in the menu on the left. Let's take a quick look at birds. We can see here that birds are 84% intact in this area. You can see the species list represented here in more detail, and you can even search for a species with the search bar at the bottom of the table. Finally, we reach a summary of methods that we use to create these analyses, a list of references, and a preferred citation if you plan to share this information anywhere. All of the information we reviewed in this short video is automatically generated for any area of interest you choose to select and explore. If we want to switch to somewhere in the white zone, say the grasslands natural region, click on the ABMI's logo in the top left-hand corner. Select the new area of interest, and you'll notice the colors of the report change to yellow. We are very proud of the online reporting for biodiversity tool, and will continue to update it with the most up-to-date analyses we have available. We hope you find it useful, informative, and easy to use. We'd love to hear your feedback on this tool. You can let us know what you think by completing this survey, by clicking this link here on the main page, or by emailing abmiinfo@ualberta.ca. Thanks so much for tuning in.